Well, here we are. Ask your mom if I'm real. Yes, another day, a new Santa shirt, and another day of the No Shave November. You can see it's starting to grow up on my face now. It's kind of interesting. Thank God I can actually do something about the head, though. Anyway, I feel like every time this week that we've talked, I've started with something about No Shave November. But I mean, look at this. And I've got to compare. I've got to do a week 1, week 2. Now we're at week 3 kind of photo of it. Halfway through November, this is what it looks like to not shave for the entire month so far. Is what it is. Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to talk to Eileen Whalen for the DC show to see what's actually going on with the weather. Like the Capitol Weather Gang, Doug Kammerer over at NBC, Eileen, VJ, Brian, the notorious Vandy Graph, those guys over there at ABC 7, they all say that the winter is going to be a more involved winter than winters past. Now, I'm a little suspect about this because, well, we've heard this before, you know. I mean, we have. But, you know, this time they all seem to be kind of lining up. And if there's something to be had this winter, I'm sure the common denominator of all of these forecasts will resonate. Now, I'm going to have to bounce over to the studio in a few minutes because we have to talk to Eileen before she gets on to her TV stuff. And, you know, it takes us a second to get our stuff fired up. But let's see real quick what's going on today that I can tell you we need to circle back to. Cost of Thanksgiving dinner we'll talk about a little bit later on today. If you don't recycle, people find you to be a turnoff. Interesting. So you should use the blue bags for recycling bags instead of trash bags. Yeah, there's some statistics to it. I'll tell you more about it. Good music means you have a healthier heart. Eating within a 10-hour window has different positives. I'll tell you what those are. And we spend how many hours a year doing this? There's a new survey that says the average American spends a ton of time doing something that's not very fun. And finally, I'm going to violate a protocol and I'm going to put a video up of a doctor suggesting the best position to do the squatty potty thing. Only this is not from Squatty Potty. It's from a doctor, right? An actual doctor. And if it's from an actual doctor, we can believe it, right? You would think, right? And finally, what's going to be open on Thanksgiving? I mean, to me, I was telling you yesterday, it doesn't seem like Black Friday is even Black Friday anymore. Small Business Saturday is like what? Sunday is whatever that is, and then Monday's Monday. So what's actually open on Thanksgiving? Well, not Target. All their stores are closed, just like Walmart. All their stores are closed. Costco, closed. Dick's, closed. Macy's and Nordstrom's, closed. Home Depot and Lowe's, closed. Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, that's right, closed. IKEA, closed. Office Depot, Staples, Office Max, closed. Who's open on Thanksgiving? The Bass Pro Shop and Cabela's from 9 to 6. You know, because you might need to go hunt for your turkey. Or maybe find some fish. Big Lots is open 7 to 9 too on Thanksgiving. So here's a quick look at what's closed and what's open. We'll get to more coming up a little bit later on today, but I wanted to check in this early morning. In the meantime, I got to go now. Love you, mean it. See you real soon. Bye-bye.